can't remember when you weren't there, or when I didn't care for anyone but you. I swear we've been through everything there is. Can't imagine anything we've missed. Can't imagine anything the two of us can do. Through the years, you never let me down. You turned my life around. The sweetest days I found with you. Through the years, I've never been afraid. I love the life we've made, and as long as it's okay, I'll stay with you through the years. Through the years, when everything went wrong, together we were strong. I know that I belong right here with you. Through the years, I never had a doubt. We'd always work things out. I've learned what life's about by loving you through the years. Dreams are apart. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, you decorated my life by painting your love all over my heart. You decorated my life.
It's not time to make a change. Just relax and take it easy. You're still young, it's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Now look at me, I'm old, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, and I know that it's not easy to become when you found something's going on. So take your time, think a lot, think of everything you've got, for you will still be here tomorrow, but your dreams may not. How can I try to explain? 'Cause when I do, he turns away again. It's always been the same old story. From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go away. Well, it's not time to make a change. Just sit down and take it slowly. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to go through. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. Well, all the times that but it's hard to ignore it. If they were right, I'd agree, but it's them, you know, not me. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go away. Great.
I started a joke which started the whole world crying, but I didn't see that the joke was on me. Oh no. And I started to cry. It started the whole world laughing. Oh, if I'd only seen that the joke was on me. I look at the skies, running my hands over my eyes, and I fell out of bed, hurting my head from things that I'd said, till I finally died. Started the whole world living. Oh, if I'd only seen that the joke was on me. I look at the skies, running my hands over my eyes, and I fell out of bed, hurting my head from things that I'd said. I started a joke. I started a joke. Till I finally died. Started the whole world living. Oh, if I'd only seen that the joke was on me, that the joke was on me, that the joke was on me, that the joke. I started a joke. We started the whole world crying. Oh, if I'd only seen.
Oh, my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's he's waiting, he's blown his horn already. I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. There's so many times I've let you down, so many times I've played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I'll think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing for you. When I come back, I'll bring your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you. One more time, oh let me kiss you. Then close your eyes, I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About the times I won't have to say. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life was older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain by mile, take me home. Country roads, all my memories together around her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain by mile, her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday, Lord, yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I want to hear you now. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, oh Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country road, take me home. Down country road.
Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills, sketch the trees and the daffodils. Catch the breeze and the winter chills in colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night, there's flaming flowers that brightly blaze. There's swirling clouds and violet haze, reflecting Vincent's eyes that shine a blue, colors changing you. The morning fields of amber gray, the weathered faces lined in pain are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you, but still your love was true. And when no hope was left inside on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night, there's portraits hung in empty halls, there's frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the strangers that you've met. The ragged men, ragged clothes, the silver thorn, the bloody rose, lie crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, and how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will. Lonely child, alone and wild, a cabinet maker's son. His hands were meant for different work, but his heart was known to none. He left his home and went his lone, solitary way, and he gave to me a gift I know I never can repay. Quiet man of music, denied a simpler fate. He tried to be a soldier once, but his music wouldn't wait. He earned his love through discipline, a thundering velvet hand, and his gentle means of sculpting souls took me years to understand. The leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. My brothers' lives were different, for they heard another call. One went to Chicago and the other to St. Paul. But I'm in Colorado when I'm not in some hotel, living out this life I've chose and come to know so well. Thank you for the music and the stories of the road. I thank you for the freedom when it came my time to go. I thank you for the kindness and the times when you got tough. And Papa, I don't think I said I love you near enough. The leader of the band is tired and his eyes are growing old, but his blood runs through my instrument and his song is in my soul. My life has been a poor attempt to imitate the man. I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band. I am a living legacy to the leader of the band.
People ask me how I've lived till now. I tell them I don't know. I guess they understand how lonely life has been. But life began again the day you took my hand. And yes, I know how lonely life can be. The shadows follow me, and the night won't set me free. But I don't let the evening get me down. Now that you're around me, and you love me too. Your thoughts are just for me. You set my spirit free. I'm happy that you do. The book of life is brief, and once a page is read, all but love is dead. That is my belief. And yes, I know how loveless life can be. The shadows follow me, and the night won't set me free. But I don't let the evening bring me down. Now that you're around me. And I love you so. The people ask me how I've lived till now. I tell them I don't know.
Long, long time ago, I can still remember all that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I have my chance, that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step.
but I can't remember if I cry when I read about his window bright. Something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boy was drinking whiskey and rye, singing "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." Did you write a book of love, and do you have faith in God above? Did the Bible tell you so? How do you believe in rock and roll kind of music? Save your moral soul, and can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kick off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm of blues. I was a lonely teenage broken buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck that day the music died. I started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boy was drinking whiskey and rye, singing "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." Now for 10 years we've been on your own, and the most grows fed a rolling stone, but that is not how I used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in the cone, he borrowed from James Dean in the voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The curtain was adjourned. Now the rig was returned, and while letting read the book of Mark, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. We were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. A good old boy was drinking whiskey and rye, singing "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." Helter scattering summer swell, and the birds flew off with fallout shelter, 8 mile high and falling fast. In landfall on the grass, the fires tried for the forward pass, with the jester on the sidelines in the cast. No, the halftime air was sweet perfume, while the sergeant played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, oh, but we never got a chance, 'cause the flyer tried to make the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? They started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove a Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boy was drinking whiskey and rye, singing "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." And there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick, Jack, fly, sail on a candlestick.
is the devil's only friend. And as I watch him on the stage, my hand will cleanse in first of range. No angel born in hell could break that Saturn spell. And as I climb high into the night, to like the sacrificial rite, I saw soft loving with delight. The day the music died, he started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry, and cool old boy was drinking whiskey and rye, singing "This'll be the day that I die, this'll be the day that I die." I met a girl, sang the blues, and I asked for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred stores where I heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. In the street, the children scream, the lover cry, and the poet dream. Not a word was spoken, church bells were broken, and a three men at my almost, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. They caught the last train for the coast. The day the music died. So bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry, and good old boy was drinking whiskey and rye, singing "This'll be the day that I die, this'll be the day that I die." We started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry, and good old boy was drinking whiskey and rye, singing "This'll be the day that I die."
If I listen long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true. Knowing that you lie straight-faced while I cry, still I look to find a reason to believe. If I gave you a chance to change my mind, I'd find a way, and I'd leave the past behind. Knowing that you lie straight-faced while I cry, still I look to find a reason to believe in someone like you. Makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easier, never thinking of myself.
Someone like you makes it hard to live without somebody else. Someone like you makes it easier, never thinking of myself. If I listen long enough to you, I'd find a way to believe that it's all true, knowing that you lie straight face while I cry. Still I look to find a reason to believe in you.
When you're down and troubled and you need some loving care, and nothing is going right, close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer or fall, all you have to do is go, and I'll be there, yes I will. You've got a friend. If the sky above you grows dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind begins to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud. Soon you'll hear me knocking at your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, yeah, to see you again.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you wanna do once you find them. Once you find them, I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I wanna go through time with, through time with.
Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the world. Sweet Erin's new fall, sunlight from heaven, like the first dew fall on the first grass. Praise for the sweetness of the wet garden, sprang in completeness where his feet pass. Mine is the sunlight, mine is the morning, born on the warm light, hidden so plain. Praise with elation, praise every morning, God's recreation of the new day. Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the world. woodlands, over green fields, trees and mountains, flowers and forest fountains, home along the lanes of the skyway. For this dark and lonely room projects a shadow cast in gloom, and my eyes are mirrors of the world outside, thinking of the ways that the wind can turn the tide. And these shadows turn from purple into gray. For just a skyline pigeon dreaming of the open, waiting for the day he can spread his wings and fly away again. Fly away, skyline pigeon, fly towards the dreams you've left so very far behind. Fly away, skyline pigeon, fly towards the dreams you've left so very far behind. Let me wake up in the morning to the smell of new mown hay, to laugh and cry, to live and die in the brightness of my day. I wanna hear the pealing bells of distant churches sing, but most of all, please free me from this aching metal ring, and open out this cage towards the sun. For just a skyline pigeon dreaming of the open, waiting for the day he can spread his wings and fly away again. Fly away, skyline pigeon, fly towards the dreams you've left so very far behind. Fly towards the dreams you've left so very far behind.
searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Searching for a heart of gold. You keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of
Again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been, seeing things that I may never see again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. Everybody sing. On the road again. Says we go down the highway, we're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way, and our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. Best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way, and our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again.
Sitting in 6-lane backed up traffic, horns are honking, I've about had it. I'm looking for an exit sign. Gotta get out of here, get it all off my mind. Then like a memory from your grandpa's attic, a song comes slipping through the radio static, changing my mood. A little George Strait in 1982, and it makes me wanna take a back road, makes me wanna take the long way home. Put a little gravel in my travel, unwind, unravel all night long. Makes me wanna grab my honey, tear down some 2-lane country. Who knows, get lost and get right with my soul. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Makes me wanna take a back road. Been cooped up, tied down, about forgotten what a field looks like, full of corn and cotton. If I'm gonna hit a traffic jam, well, it better be a tractor man. So sick and tired of this interstate system, I need a curve and wind and twist in dusty path to nowhere. With the wind blowing through my baby's hair, yeah, makes me wanna take a back road. Makes me wanna take the long way home. Put a little gravel in my travel, unwind, unravel all night long. Makes me wanna grab my honey, tear down some two-lane country. Who knows, get lost and get right with my soul. Oh, oh, yeah. Makes me wanna take you, make me wanna take a back road. Some old back road. Maybe it's the feeling, maybe it's the freedom, maybe it's that shady spot where we park the truck when things get hot. Girl, park the truck when things get hot. Makes me wanna take a back road, makes me wanna take the long way home. Put a little gravel in my travel, unwind, unravel all night long. Makes me wanna grab your honey, tear down some two-lane country. Who knows, get lost and get right with my soul. Oh, oh, yeah. Makes me wanna take a back road. Some old back road and get right with my soul. All I gotta do is take some old back road to the shady spot where things get hot, girl. Way down, way down, way down some old back road.
Shadow in the night, and it hangs like a curtain till morning brings light. I've been hurting so long, I'm starting to wonder if I'll ever leave you behind, but I know you. It's a matter of time. If it's the last thing I do, I
matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run, big and slow.
Was a place to go. Load the truck up, hit the dirt road. Jump the bomb, watch spread the word. Light the bonfire, then call the girls. King and the can and the Marlboro man. Jack and Jim, we're a few good men. We can learn how to kiss and cuss and fight too. Better watch out for the boys in blue. And all this small town, he said, she said. Ain't it funny how rumors spread like I know something y'all don't know. Man, that talk is getting old. You better mind your business, man. Watch your mouth before I have to knock your loud ass out. I'm tired of talking, man. Y'all ain't listening. Come on, dirt roads, what y'all missing? On a dirt road, laid back, sweating like a George Jones. The smoke rolling out the window, and ice cold beer sitting in the concert. Memory lane up in the headlights has got me reminiscing of the good times. Turning off a real life drive, man, slide. I'm hitting easy street one ties. Sit back, think about them good old days. Way we were raising our southern ways, and we like cornbread and biscuits. And if it's broke around here, we fix it. I can take y'all where you need to go, down to my hood, back in them woods. Do it different round here, that's right, but we sure do it good, and we do it all night. See if you really wanna know how it feels to get off the road, trucks and four wheels. Jump on in, tell your friends we'll race from hell with a blacktop ends. On a dirt